Welcome to the channel, guys. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing and testing out this little box from AUXITO. This is their jump starter. It also has an air compressor. You could use it for their different light modes, use it to charge your phone. So it's a nice little tool just to have in your truck in case anything goes wrong. They also give you a bunch of different needles, so depending on what you want to air up, say it's a basketball, you could go to the basketball mode. If it's a bike tire, they have a mode for that, and then they have a mode for cars. I've actually had this box for a few months now, and the only thing that I was able to test out was charging the phone, which worked flawlessly as a portable charger, but I wanted to wait until I was able to either jump a car or air up some tires before I gave my full review. And as luck would have it, this week my cousin was having some car problems. Not only did he have a low tire, but he was having some problems starting up the truck, so we're going to go ahead and see if we could figure this thing out. As expected, the car didn't start, so we're going to go ahead and pop the hood and try to use the jump start feature, see if we could get this box to do the trick.
Not turning over.
From that AUXITO case, we took out the box and we took out the jumper cables. On the side of the box, there's this little yellow tab. You're going to open that up. It's going to have a little port that you can plug in the jumper cables, and once that's plugged in, you're going to want to go to the battery and hook everything up. You're going to have one of these cables that's red, that's going to be your positive, one of those that's going to be black, that's going to be your negative, and you're going to want to put the black on first. We're putting it on the negative side of the battery, and the red's going to go on the positive. We went ahead and turned this on, and you can see there's going to be a green light that's going to be solid. If that's ever flashing, that means you need to take it off and do a reset. And while that's still solid green, you're going to go ahead and try to start up the car. It worked for us, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the next test. The main two reasons you're going to use this box is either to give yourself a jump or to air up a tire. Now, Brad had a low tire, but he went ahead and let out a ton more air. So this is going to be almost more of an endurance test, going all the way from 6 psi to 45 psi. In my opinion, this is even easier than the jump start. You're just going to go to the top and screw in the air hose. Once you turn this on, you're going to go ahead and select the desired PSI. We're going to go ahead and go all the way up to 43. On the wheel, there's going to be a little air stem. Typically, they'll have a cap, but a lot of the times you'll lose that cap. You're going to take that cap off and hook up the hose. And once you hook that up, it's actually going to tell you the PSI that you're currently at. And this is all the way down to 6 PSI. So it's going to take a hot minute for this to get full. Now this is an air compressor, so it's going to be pretty loud, but the great thing is, once it's going, you could just leave it. So even though it takes a few minutes to air up the tire, you can just leave it, come back, and it's going to be good to go. Off camera, we changed the shutoff PSI to 40, so whenever it got to 40 PSI, it just stopped. You're going to go ahead and take the hose off, and then put the box up. And before this video is over, I want to give a huge shout out to AUXITO. They are today's video sponsor, and they sent this over completely free. They were also kind enough to give me a discount code. I'll have that in the description of this video below if you wanted to save some money on any of their products. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and smash that like button. It really does tell YouTube that you liked the video and it shares it with more people. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.